God damn it, don't take us to Rivendell, we need to go back to Thornford. We need to turn in that fucking...
Yeah, the herbs and shit.
Yeah. Your fucking beard's clipping through your shoulder guards.
Ah, well. I like how it kind of looks like Aragon without the hood up.
Yeah.
Master Elrond, allow me to present to you Farin of Erebor, a very valiant dwarf.
Indeed, it is an honor to welcome
And
so
fuck
brave
his other friends like...
and your companion.
I am player one, that means get fucked.
My ears are clipping through my ear guards on my
To be
head.
fair, I would assume that your character wouldn't even need an introduction because you fucking live here.
Yeah.
My thanks. Are you the lord of these halls?
Yes, I am Elrond Half-Elven, lord of the refuge.
There's not
of
even a proper
Galadriel,
elf.
or as you know it, Rivendell.
Half-elven? Are there men in your heritage then?
Both my sire, Earendil, and my mother, Elwing, had fathers who were of the Edain, the most noble of the men of old. They and their descendants are called the Parenthil, which means the Half-Elven.
Are you
Jesus
then
fuck.
mortal kind, like other men?
To each of the Parathil is given a choice, whether to become mortal or to accept the life of the Eldar, the Elves. Long ago, I chose to be counted among elven kind. My own children will face this choice as well.
I'll admit I'm surprised a dwarf can find so warm a welcome in the hall of an elf lord.
Conflicts there have been between our folk in the past, but you are one of the trusty folk of Durin's line. More often than not, your people and mine have been allies and friends.
I'm glad to see you made it here in one piece, Aragorn. But I still have no idea why your mission was so urgent.
I think it is
Oh,
time we
God.
told our new
That zoom in.
friends what they have gotten themselves into.
God, you look like hammered
I
shit
should have
gun.
known you would be involved with this somehow.
Indeed, wherever there is trouble and strife, and the enemy is stirring, there you will find Gandalf the Grey.
I believe I
More
have
like
begun
Gandalf
to
the
grasp the
Gay.
truth, yet I
Whoa,
lack
hey,
ground
well,
in your
he is. I mean, Ian McKellen is
You have more than earned such an
Pretty damn
explanation.
fabulous.
not voiced by Ian McKellen, but they definitely tried to make him look like it.
Yeah, they tried. Aim for
Isildur's
effort.
Bane. Isn't that another name for the Ring of Power?
Quite right. The Ring of Power. The One Ring. The ruling ring.
Oh wait, he's explaining.
After lying long
Oh,
and nearly forgotten,
I thought this fellowship was supposed to be secret.
Sauron's ring has once again been found.
Well, you know Gandalf is a bit of a gossip.
Has come into possession of the Dark Lord's ring.
Gandalf
Yeah,
the
but
gossip, they call him.
What
Yeah.
happened to, like, you know?
Style.
All right, you keep your secrets.
Aye, that would explain those accursed Black Riders. But what is to become
The-
of the ring now?
The ear guards on my helmet don't even help because my ears clip through.
Oh, they do. Fucking hell.
Is a danger to all who
My
come
ears are
near.
too long.
There is only one
Shave your
course
fucking
left
stupid
to us.
pointy ears.
The ring must be destroyed.
Even Aragorn is like eyeballing it.
Flame fire in which it was forged. Rose of man-
like Aragorn has noticed it. He can't unsee it. He's just like he keeps staring.
alone and unaided into Mordor.
It's like if you have like some cheese or something in your beard and you don't know but everyone else does.
Fellowship of nine. 9 walkers set against
Oh my God.
Sauron's 9 black riders. Among this fellowship will be representatives of all the three.
Four of them like
elves,
walkers to fight against those riders are fucking hobbits.
Yeah. Well, they're small, you see.
We want to go too.
We want to go too. I would allow you, but you don't have the deals.
The hope of the Company of the Ring lies in speed and secrecy, not in strength of arms. Their number must be few, even were we to send a
Yeah, but you're
thousand
sending out 9 people. What would be the harm in sending 3 more?
rouse the wrath
Yeah, or like getting rid of like Sam, Merry, Pippin and putting us in there.
The Nazgul and Agandar
Yeah.
are dire threats. We must learn all
God,
we
my
can of
fucking
them
ears.
before
My
Terra
ears look
takes
red
over.
as well, as if they are
Scouts will be sent
fucking
out in every direction to
stuck.
scour the lands around Rivendell.
Yeah, they're not clipping, they're just jammed.
The fucking blood flow to them is getting cut off. That's why they're
Is our
turning
chief
purple.
concern. Although the Nazgul are powerful foes, their mission here in the north is abundantly clear. We can only guess what Agandar may be planning, or where he went after he escaped from you.
In the next
I
scene,
suspect he
the
may be
tips of my
planning
ears are
to
just gonna
move
fucking.
against us here. Sauron's hatred of the elves is very great, and he does not forget the hand we played in his defeat during the War of the Last Alliance.
If it is strength he wants, he may well find it among the Ettenmoors. You know that region better than what can you tell me of the Ettenmoors? The Ettenmoors are a spur of the Misty Mountains. Lying
He looks
all
like an uncut penis with that fucking hood on.
many trolls and giants.
I myself was in the
Has anyone told you you look like a penis in a hat?
I saw no sign of Agandar's presence, but neither did I encounter trolls. That fact alone is troubling. It could be that they are gathering in force, somewhere among the moors.
If that's so, we don't want them taking us by surprise. We'll make our way to the Ettenmoors and see what we can find out.
From what I have heard of you, from Aragorn and Elrond's sons, I expected no less. Still, you have had a long road and hard fighting to get this far. Take what time you need to rest and recover before you set out. The Ettenmoors are a dangerous place for the unprepared.
The hospitality of my house is yours, for as long as you wish.
And that's where the game ends. We just sit it out and wait out the war.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can give the gift to him. Things you can give the artifacts to him, I guess. And all right.
The shards of Narsil, sword of the land.
Oh god.
So it shall be remade.
Show the
Aragorn
ancient
left.
tome to that dickhead. Okay. We found one of 6.
Choice of reward from Elrond.
Yeah.
Oh, potions. Boo. Double health. Power cost of skills is reduced by 80. Enemies hit with normal range shots are stunned. Enemies who strike the player are injured, equal to 30% of damage. I guess Retribution would be the best one. Oh, another choice. Can't even use any of these. +1 reflect damage, 5 health, dexterity. Oh, strength, will, armor.
The sun shines and
Oh
all
my god, it's some dickheads.
Oh, are you watching this cutscene?
No, I'm trying to find Bilbo. I don't think Bilbo's here yet.
Indeed, things might
No, he lives here.
for us had you not been there. You have earned some time to recover
Does
from the
he?
toils of battle and hard travel. And I believe you will find no place better.
You
for
should talk to
restoration
Gimli
of
here.
body and spirit
I should do, yeah.
What was it that brought you to Fornost?
We often ride far afield hunting
Oh, I found
for elves
Frodo.
wherever we may find them. We came upon
Oh,
signs of
God.
a large band of goblins making their way
It looks
from
bad.
Orc holes in Mount Gram and followed their trail.
I could destroy their whole plan if I just punt this halfling over this railing.
Ouch.
I take it you often join forces with Aragorn.
Yes, we often venture forth in company with the Dunedain, and none more frequently than Aragorn. He was raised here in our
Oh
house
my
in
god, Gimli's father. glowing.
Oh, glowing.
There's Bilbo, the little dick. Jesus Christ, they've made him look older than he was.
And luck be with you.
As long as he has the stupid teeth.
I mean, it doesn't look as if he's got any teeth in it at all. I think Bilbo forgot to put in his dentures.
The Seer's World. Okay.
Gimli, son of Glowin, this is a happy meeting. But what brings you to Rivendell? What has passed for good or ill since I left the mountain?
Aye, and it's good to see you again, kinsman. I've heard of your exploits at Sarnford and Fornost. They sing your praises here.
My dwarf sounds more like Gimli than Gimli does.
Yeah, that was.
Messenger from Mordor returned yet again
Oh my
with
God,
more
it's
threats.
Orlando Bloom.
King
I
Dain
loved
thought
you
it
in that
best to
one
seek advice
movie.
from Elrond. He chose Glowin to speak for him. When my father set out, I refused to be left behind, as happened with Thorin's quest. You were there at the Battle of the Five Armies, while I was left to cool my heels at the hearthside. Well, not this time. I go with the hobbit Frodo. and his
What brings
chosen
Legolas
line,
here?
even
Unpleasant
if one of them
business
must
with
be
Gollum.
a wood elf.
You met him
I
too,
know
did you?
little of hobbits. What things
Everyone
does
fucking
Frodo
meets
have
Gollum in the
such a
fucking Lord of the
burden
Rings.
to bear?
It's weird.
I know that he's Bilbo's adopted heir, and that such great folk as Elrond and Gandalf regard him with honor. He's already come far with the ring, and endured the knives of those Nazgul. That's good enough for me. He's hereabouts somewhere if you wish to speak with him.
Oh yeah, I guess apparently my character is in the Hobbit films,
Yeah.
Who's this wood elf you spoke of?
or at least a version of or something, because this came out before
Legolas
Hobbit.
is his name. A fair-haired princeling and son to King Thranduil. Elrond has chosen him to represent the kindred of elves in Frodo's party. His purpose in Rivendell was to report that they'd let a prisoner escape. An easier escape than my father had when they held him in their dungeons.
Come, Gimli, that's an old grudge, and not even your own. The elves of Mirkwood
Fucking Arwen and my character talk to each other.
and
They're
my
like
new
fucking
friend Andriel
high
has
school, but
saved my hide more than once.
Aye, true enough. For Frodo's sake, I must bear the company of Legolas and make the best of it. Perhaps he won't be entirely insufferable. And besides, we've enough to worry about as it is, what with this Agandaur skulking about in the north.
You have the luck of it to bear the honor of the dwarves on that quest. When do you leave for the south?
We'll not be leaving until Elrond's scouts return. They've gone off in all directions in
I
search
need
of the
repairs,
Nazgûl,
bitch.
in case any survived the flooding of the river. But they have eyes out for other dangers as well.
I volunteered for such a mission. My friends and I are to search the Ettenmoors for signs of what this Agandaur may be planning.
Good, good. I don't like the sound of him.
Weapons
He
sell
reminds me too
more
much
if
of the
you
Black
repair
Rider
them.
they sent to our doorstep, demanding word of Bilbo. Well, don't delay, kinsman. The sooner the scouts return, the sooner my party can set out. The road to Mordor is long and grim, but I'll fulfill my oath, though all the orcs of Middle-earth
Is
stand
there like
in my
no
way.
smithy here?
Still,
Yeah, there is. It's
I mean, want to buy shit from.
oh, a merchant. I don't know. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, it's a woman in a dress that's near Gimli.
A woman in a dress near Gimli.
Oh, some sort of. There's someone near Gimli. It's not even like a merchant. Like she just sells stuff to you.
Of little use to the dead.
You say it as one who has won a share of glory and lived.
Can you like overhear our conversation?
Do so again. Don't begrudge me this chance to show the worth
No.
of a dwarf against hopeless
Alright.
odds.
Because I heard you grunting behind me.
Truth, it's not for
Apparently,
glory I take this road.
you
It's
and
for the
Gimli
sake
are
of
just
all who lie
staring
under
long
the
into
shadow of
it.
the enemy. It's Frodo who bears the true burden.
We killed an orc chieftain and drove
Oh
Agandaur
my
from
God,
his
she's in the
stronghold.
fucking corner.
What worries you about the north?
Before we left, we heard that Mordor was stirring up the Easterlings. But should they be foolish enough to move against King Brand of Dale, they'll find King Dain of Erebor standing fast at his side. But every step of the way here, we heard rumor of new gatherings of orcs and goblins and worse things. And though the fearful count every enemy twice, there may be some truth to it. You
Although
found
it pains
such
me to
enemies
do
at
so, I
Forest.
do have to sell
When
some
Sauron strikes, there will be more than one land that
enchanted
feels his
goods
wrath.
because they just
I
don't
feel
hold up
for
to
the
the
Shire
enchanted
and
goods I have
Rivendell,
right now.
but my heart could rest more easily if I knew you kept watch over them. If Farin of the Lonely Mountain defends the north, then no enemy can prevail.
You don't ask much, but my friends and I will do what we can. If you can bear the honor of the dwarves on your quest, I can do no less here. You have my word on it.
New quest, the poets.
Yeah.
Hello, you are Farin, aren't you? I was hoping I would get a chance to speak with you.
Aye, and you must be Frodo Baggins. Aragorn and Gandalf have told me all about you, and the burden you bear.
Likewise, they have told me all about you. I wanted to thank you and your friends for all you did to keep us safe on our journey to Rivendell.
Will you tell me about your journey here? Sounds as if it were a rough one.
We had trouble almost from the start. The Black Riders were always just behind us, and we nearly met disaster in the Burrow Downs, at Bree, and again at Weathertop.
He mentions the Barrow Downs, even though that's not in the film.
Yeah.
You came through the Barrow Downs? I won't soon forget that accursed place. You were lucky to come out alive. That's no place for hobbits to go a-wandering.
You seem to know a great deal about the Burrow Downs already. I'd prefer not to speak about what we found there. It is too horrible to dwell on, even here in the safety of Rivendell.
What happened to you in Bree? We must have just missed crossing paths there.
There were spies in Bree, and our room was attacked in the night. If Strider hadn't convinced us to sleep elsewhere, our journey would have ended then and there.
What happened at this place called Weathertop?
We were attacked by 5 of the Black Riders. I was foolish, and I put on the ring. One of them wounded me before Aragorn managed to drive them away. The knife that was used against me left a shard in the wound. From what Gandalf has told me, the fragment was working its way inward. If it had reached my heart, I would have become a wraith under the power of the Black Riders. Fortunately, we were able to reach Rivendell in time for Elrond's healing arts to save me.
It is a little thing, this ring, but filled with mischief. Will you show it to me?
No, I mean, I'm sorry, but Gandalf and Elrond have warned me against revealing the ring to anyone, even proven friends. I hope you understand.
I think I do begin to understand. I shouldn't have asked. Forgive me.
There is nothing to forgive. But the ring, it has a strange effect on everyone around it. It is better for it to remain hidden.
It truly is a heavy burden you bear, Frodo. I hope you find strength and wisdom on the long way ahead. Farewell.
A friend of the ring bearer. Oh, I got an achievement. I thought I had a lot of the story achievements.
I just got a skill that basically gives me chain lightning.
Nice. Gloin!
More like Gloin.
By my beard, it's good to see you again. When you left Erebor to stand guard on the Shire, Gimli and I feared we might be seeing the last of you. Now I hear you stood with the Rangers in the battle against the Nazgul at Sarn Ford, and bested an orc chieftain at Fornost. Good work.
I can't take all the credit. I had Andriel, an elf of Rivendell, and the ranger, Erodan, at my back.
Reminds me of the old days when dwarves, elves, and men fought together in the Battle of the 5 Armies.
Then I've your blessing being allied with an elf?
I will speak plainly. I may be less than fond of King Thranduil's wood elves for keeping me in their dungeons, but I've no grudge with any of Elrond's folk.
So I've heard you say many times, but the elves fought beside us when it mattered most.
You're right, of course. I can be a stiff-necked old dwarf, but it's time to set aside grievances that were long ago repaid. When dwarves, men, and elves fought together at Erebor, we overcame legions of foes. But we face a far more terrible enemy in the Dark Lord. Standing together against Agandaur may be more than just a good idea. may be our only hope to save the North.
Let's not leave out the Eagles. They've been a big help to us.
Well spoken. Thorin's quest and the Battle of Five Armies would have met disaster without the help of the Eagles. You're fortunate to have gained the friendship of such noble creatures. Your life may well depend upon your choice of friends, whatever kindred they be.
And besides, it wouldn't hurt to keep Sauron a little distracted. If we keep him second-guessing his plans for the conquest of the North, it could only help Frodo in the long run.
That's my thoughts upon the matter, too. Be the stinging fly in the ointment, as it were. Only this fly's sting will be deadly. And it's time to be about your business. Goodbye, and good luck to you.
I don't know why I'm talking to everybody, but I guess story time, innit?
On the keyboard, if you press Q, you can bring a little mini map.
Are you in need of anything to help you in your travels? I have many things in my keeping that might serve you well.
Imladris? Where is that?
Your pardon. This is Imladris, the house of Elrond Half-Elven. We who dwell here call it by that name, but it is more commonly known as Rivendell.
What sort of folk dwell here in Rivendell?
Elves, for the most part. My people have dwelt in Imladris for a very long time indeed. But there are other folk to be found here as well. Elrond welcomes all people of goodwill. The Dunedain come often, your own folk come occasionally. We are even home to one special hobbit.
Who is this hobbit you speak of?
Why, it is none other than Bilbo the Magnificent, greatest of the Shire folk. Your folk know him well as the hobbit who overthrew the dragon Smaug and helped reclaim your lost realm of Erebor. Although these days he is more interested in poetry than adventure. And food and drink, of course. Keeping a hobbit well fed is enough to keep several stewards busy.
This is such a peaceful place. It must take a fair number of warriors to keep it so.
This is a place of learning and peace, not a fortress or camp of war. But there are those here who wield great power, especially the Lord Elrond. Yet even he does not have the strength to overthrow the Dark Lord, or to resist him if he comes against us with great strength.
Are you hitting shit?
What? No, I'm what?
Oh, you're rolling.
I intend to do all I can to see that day never comes.
Nobly spoken. I am told you have done great deeds on behalf of all free folk, and I am certain you will accomplish greater things still. But if you plan to contend with the enemy, you must be well prepared. Perhaps you should examine the stores we have on hand.
What can you tell me about Elrond?
To tell you everything I know of Master Elrond would take many days. Let it suffice to say that he is an elven lord of great and noble lineage, ancient beyond mortal reckoning, and wise beyond measure. None are more skilled as a healer, or more versed in the lore of ages past.
My thanks for the welcome, lady. Might I ask your name?
No, indeed. I am Alare, one of Master Elrond's stewards. I help to manage the needs of his household, including arms and armor. I suspect you might have need of such things.
I'm surprised to find elves who are so hospitable to a dwarf. Pleased, mind you, but surprised nonetheless.
In other places there may be distrust between elf and dwarf, but all who bear no ill will toward the elves are welcome here. You have already done a great deal to aid our common cause, so I am happy to call you an ally and a friend.
Jesus.
Oh, it's
I just fucking asked Frodo if I can see the ring and it's like, fucking freaked out.
Yeah, I did the same with me.
I was unaware that dwarves had such flattering tongues. Perhaps you should look at the stores I have on hand. Maybe you will find something else to catch your eye.
Alright, see what I can buy from this bitch. What's the weapon? The weapons. Wow, Thunderbolt. Two-handed sword, strength, damage versus troll, shock damage. Good. Oh, that's.
Nice. I'm
So I
wearing some random what I found on the ground.
That's only, it only costs £2 as well. Fucking, that's cheap for a fucking beastly sword like that. I'm taking it. Okay, let's have a look. Rings. I can't even wield that, and it's not even worth buying. Also, if you notice, you get bonuses for doing part of sets.
Yeah.
I've never had a full set, but you get like 105 extra damage for like a full set, which sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
If I can buy like a... No. I can buy a respect token, but it's too early.
I decided to do it just to get rid of that many shits.
And granted, you were kind of stuck with this character that was already made, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's like a... I mean, it says it's a great sword, but it's a scimitar.
It's got lining on it as well. Very nice.
Who's this? Oh, there's Bilbo.
Yes.
Crepid old bastard.
Bilbo Baggins.
Greetings. I hope the Lady Arwen will have some good suggestions for my verse. I'm most eager to finish the thing.
You can do a quest for him.
Which, who do I talk to?
Arwen. You
Alright,
do
do I have to
his
do-
poetry thing and he'll ask you to take it to...
Do all hobbits share your love of
Which is
Alright,
a
no worries.
language.
Yes, I suppose so.
No worries.
Although usually our songs and poems
And then she'll
concern good food,
ask you if
good
you can
drink, and
gather some
good
herbs
humour.
and stuff.
All those
Although that
Sweet.
might just be a quest from you.
It's quite a bit different from what you find
I can
here in
gather
Rivendell.
herbs.
But you were writing a poem about Aragorn. Certainly that is no drinking song.
well, one can't live long among
These
the elves
boots
without
were made
some
for
of their
porking.
habits rubbing off, I suppose. Although I doubt I will ever match the elven appetite for music, poetry, and tales. They seem to like them as much as food, maybe even more.
Well, you'll never finish that poem if I don't stop pestering you with my questions. So, farewell for now.
Okay, I'm not going to talk to him too long. Arwen.
Yes.
Well met, Farin. It is
She looks awful. She looks like a PS2 character.
Yeah.
Estelle and my brothers, but also to you and your companions.
She does fuck all in the films, yet she's like, her actor gets like second billing.
Our dwindling stocks.
Yeah.
We still have need of those ingredients I spoke.
Probably because she's got a famous dad.
Not that I mind helping, but is this Miravor worth all the effort?
You will be able to judge for yourself if you can bring.
Oh
the
my
ingredients.
god!
One
No!
sip restores
What?
strength, lifts the spirit, and brings hope to the weary heart.
I'm like zoomed in, and her fucking eyes are like glitching through her like fucking face.
Oh god.
It's so
I don't suppose
bad.
there's anywhere else but the Ettenmoors I can look for them.
It's because her character model is trying to look at you, but you're shorter than her,
These rare ingredients
so her eyes are like fucking drooping down. Is that not
Yeah,
a
her-
dude?
only if it does
Yeah,
not
her eyes are kind of clipping through her eyelid.
more important to us than even our
God,
task
it's
of miracle.
horrific. She doesn't
If
blink
they are
either.
anywhere to be
Oh,
found, then you
none of
shall
them
have
blink.
them.
Except for the eagle. The eagle is the only one they made with like a fucking blinks.
Oh my god, yeah, her eyes. What the fuck's going on with her eyes? She looks so demonic. What the fuck? That looks so sinister. She's like, what is this dwarf doing near me? Get the fuck away from me! It's like, I'm good. Oh, what a lovely river. Lovely day, lovely day. What the fuck are you doing here? Jesus, that's fucking... Oh my god, where did... Where the fuck did Eridan get that little mallet from?
I think he stole it.
I think he just randomly picks up shit and equips them as we go along, so he's not completely useless.
It's like something you'd see someone using it in an arcade for like fucking.
All right, I think I've seen enough. I need to play some I need to fresh. I've talked too much story time.
Well,
Actually, I said
we need to go to Sanford and hand it.
we do. Oh, there's a Lorien challenge mission. There's some challenge missions as well. I don't know what they are.
Yeah. They call it a challenge mission, but what it is just endless waves and.
And I'm guessing if we do that, we level up and cheese most of the game because of it. Look at this. This guy's still. Look at this guy's stance. He looks like he's ready to fight.
Yeah.
Well, well. Here's the champion of Erebor, come to visit old friends. I'm truly glad to see you again, Farin. Even stuck here as we are, we've heard reports of your deeds. You three are earning quite a name for yourselves. I'd find some of those stories hard to believe, save I've seen your prowess firsthand. I'll never forget what you did for me in the Borrow Downs. If I were free to choose
Oi,
my own
bitch!
road,
I got
I'd be
you your
begging leave
dank
to join
herb.
you on your quest.
You rangers are first rate when it comes to fighting and traveling in the wild. Seems like that's all we do these days. So why not come along with us?
I'm sure you know the answer to that as well as I. Duty.
Oh
We
boy!
Rangers never shirk from our duty, and for now that puts me here, watching out for the little folk.
Ever find yourself
Holy
neglecting
shit!
that duty?
What? Watching out for folk who fear me, or at best think of me as a rascal and a vagabond? Strangely, I do not. Knowing I help make it possible for folk to live their lives without fear, well, that helps me sleep easy at night.
Then I'll leave you to your duty. Farewell, Ranger.
Oh, we've got choice of reward.
Yeah,
Let's have a look.
that's for the last quest.
All one-handed bollocks. What's the most expensive so I can sell it?
Yeah.
Elrond's sword. Yeah, I'll do.
Are you in need of supplies? I have